Uh, so this is actually the third part of the development of implementing the tech stack. So like I said, so we need to consider certain constraints when choosing the cloud and also the hosting platforms. So so when it comes to infrastructure as a service, we need to select the CI/CD tools for the continuous integration and deployment. So like I said before, a tool like Jenkins can be used as it is an open source automation server written in Java. It also has an extensive plugin ecosystem built for the continuous integration, and it also supports the cloud environments. So using Jenkins enables the developers to schedule the test automation and to build the environments in the ICTA infrastructure. So the other part is the applications are being developed by the development team, and also it needs to be delivered on a rapid phase, so that we need to use a container such as Docker. So Docker is also capable of running and deploying the application in other systems where Docker is also running there without any additional setup procedures. So if we can't actually use some kind of virtual machine environment, it is not actually recommended when it comes to this is actually hosted in the cloud environments, and the concept of Docker's containers has become more famous when it comes to the rapid deployments of the environments, and also Docker is faster than the virtual machines and also quicker to start as well. So the other benefit is that we can keep the versions of applications, and also this is really handy when we are deploying the applications into different departments in the government. So the other point is actually the for the configuration management, we can use a tool like Ansible, since it is free and open source and very simple to set up tool. So in our DevOps enabled tech stack, it lets you to model high complexities in the workflow, and also container orchestration. So this can be performed using a tool as Kubernetes. In infrastructure as a service, Kubernetes is a cloud native tech stack, whereas the developers can write and monitor programs, and Kubernetes actually allows container program management very easily. Therefore, Kubernetes enables the monitoring and also the logging in the deployment environments and applications. This is one of the major advantages, and also is one of the main stack tools used in these days. And since the government transactions with related to finance activities such as Inland Revenue Department is highly associated with transactional data, so we can monitor ambiguous activities and alert the teams on such ambiguous behaviors through the glimpses of Kubernetes. So the other thing is application monitoring process. So this can actually be done using a tool like Splunk. It has the ability to analyze aggregates of logs from big service clusters, and also can find real-time logs with faster speed. And also infrastructure monitoring is one of the major aspects when it comes to implementation of this tech stack. So it can be processed with a tool like Prometheus, since it has centralized control and also data visualization along with service discovery. And also, in order to proceed with test automation, we can actually use a tool like Jenkins, so that the developers do not need to proceed with manual testing. Also, when it comes to the security concerns, of course we need to embed DevSecOps in the tech stack, and the practices followed in the DevSecOps. Also, it enables the DevOps teams to follow the best security practices within the government sector. And other than that, policy as code, PAC, can also be used by the developers to manage and automate their security policies in the code. This is actually at the end of my paper. I have included the references, and also thank you for listening and watching the video, sir. Thank you.